Hello, it's Texas Granny here. I just want to give you fine folks an update about our situation here in Texas. And I warn you, I am very cross with some. The early voting window has closed, so if you're one of the 90% of registered voters in Texas who haven't voted yet, what are you waiting on? Can't decide who to vote for? Ballot too long to figure it out? 10% participation won't even get you a phony trophy here in the Lone Star State, so you better get busy talking to your friends and neighbors. Now, if you need some incentive to get out and vote, how about the warehouses for humans they're wanting to build? Or the massive amounts of water the new data centers are going to demand from rural farmers? But today, I want to talk about the 178 miles of beautiful Big Bend parks and miles of designated wild and scenic river that are being destroyed for a damn wall. Kristi Noem has waived 28 EPA protections to destroy this crown beauty, from environmental to archaeological. Waived the dam protections to continue the bigoted fear of others coming into our country, when the biggest threat to our country and democracy is Republicans without the backbone to do anything to stop a felon from destroying us from inside the house. There aren't enough residents in that part of Texas to really do anything about the federal takeover of our national and state treasures, being as the Big Bend folks rely on a great amount of tourist trade to survive. How many tourists do you think will want to vacation where the bulldozers are destroying the natural habitats and scenic beauty that people go to Big Bend for? Big Bend has historically been lowest in crossing volume, especially compared to the Rio Grande crossing numbers. Big Bend residents with river property will now lose up to a third of their land and their river access. The Presidio Ojinawa River Valley is believed to be the oldest continually inhabited piece of ground in the United States. For those of you still voting for Republicans in Texas, that means they're the natives and we're the invaders. But this Republican Party loves invading, especially without congressional approval. Just ask Venezuela or Iran, or the parents of the 51 children killed last night in the felon's desperate attempt to distract from the Epstein investigation. Check out NoBigBendWall.com for more information. And there's a petition the residents are asking you to sign at change.org. Just search for No Big Bend Wall and it should take you to it. And call your reps, especially if they're maggots who keep propping up this dictator wannabe and his hateful minions. Is it worth it, Texas Republicans, to destroy a beautiful part of Texas while spreading fear and racism across the land? Is it worth this? And if you aren't one of the 10% of registered Texas voters who have chosen to participate in early voting, you need to look up your sample ballot now. Make a plan and get to the polls on Tuesday. Or not. But the GOP isn't going to do a damn thing about this White House unless we do something to change the landscape of our Texas politics. Now stay strong, keep the faith, but vote. See you at the polls. Love you, Texas Granny.